If 5 years ago you told me that fan art of a video game character could get the artist thousands of death threats, cause a cultural war, and force the developers themselves to respond, I would have directed you to the nearest mental asylum. Well, but nowadays it's just another Tuesday. Go figure, go 2024. And of course our boy asmongold is involved and is being attacked again. Yay. Sounds insane? Well, that isn't all of it, but I won't waste your time any longer. Let's get into it. Before that though, thanks for the support on the latest videos. It means a lot to me and I would love to hit 100 subs before the end of the year. And I need your help to do that, so please do me a solid and subscribe. Mouthwashing is a horror game that released on Steam a little while ago and has been getting very good reviews. Despite its graphics looking kind of outdated and its spooky vibe, it's doing very well. Of course, like with every franchise out there, once they get very popular, artists start drawing Rule 34 of the characters, which men of culture like myself can appreciate. I mean, hey man, jokes aside, this actually does wonders in terms of exposure for the franchise, as I and many others stumble across so many new games and anime when browsing Rule 34. As for what I'm doing there, research purposes of course, just purely research. In this game though, there's a character named Anya, and this is her. Kind of cute if you ask me. Like personally, I say she's kind of cute. And this artist, USA, drew this artwork of her, and of course Twitter was very mad at them and started sending them death threats and harassing them for it.
What?
Now at first I thought they were just upset because she's been drawn in a very voluptuous manner, but no, it's because Anya as a character in Mouthwashing is an SA victim. Yep, that's their reasoning. A reason that stops making sense once you turn your brain back on. Anya is a fictional character. She isn't real. She doesn't have rights. She doesn't have feelings and does not need defending. God, I feel dumber just talking about this. Secondly, if she were real, an SA victim has the right to display themselves in a sexual manner if they want to. You don't lose the right to express yourself if something like that happens to you. The harassment got so bad that the artist had to make a public apology. Now, a lot of people are going to say this is an L from the artist, and I initially thought that too, because you should not pander to retards like this. But we don't know the severity of the threats they were getting. We don't know if people maybe threatened them in real life or something like that, and I think you can't blame them for their decision here. It got so insane that the devs themselves had to issue a response defending the artist as well as telling people to back off and not interact with things they find offensive. W devs. Thank God they didn't just pander to the Twitter police and stood their ground against these bullies. Not too long after though, asmongold reacted to the whole situation and showed his disgust. But then the unthinkable happened. Who am I kidding? Twitter hates this man. He was going to get attacked regardless, but the person who attacks him is someone I could have never expected. asmongold said that in light of the recent drama he'd play the game. Enter one of the developers of the game, Martin, a him. God. Which already says a lot about him. Said that asmongold is anti-woke, homophobic, and transphobic, and that he doesn't want asmongold playing his game and bringing it exposure. How retarded do you have to be to think like this, man? Like, I'm getting dumber just writing this script. Of course, after all of his baby rage meltdowns, his Twitter is now in protected mode. But what's wrong with this human being? Well, come on. But to be frank, this is just absolute cinema. This is just, I don't know, man. I don't know if I have the mental wherewithal to withstand all of this, man. But if you know asmongold at all, you know he's not any of these things. And anti-woke is not homophobic or transphobic. Anti-woke means being against forced messaging by activists that have injected themselves into the gaming and movie industries and use media as a springboard to push their narratives and worldviews. But yeah, that's the whole situation, people. Moral of the story, don't pander to fools. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.